Hey everybody, this is James from Supplied Incorporated. Today we have a really cool video review for you guys of a sample. I said that I wanted to start doing more of these samples because I think it's cool to outline the various rare samples that are out there. We've done some that are, a little bit easier to get, some of the P's and things like that. But one thing you guys will know is that here at the shop we have a fond affection, I want to say affection with it, a love for LeBrons. A bunch of the sample collectors out there have a ton of LeBrons. But we like to highlight the ones that we have here, and I think you guys will really like some of the ones that we've gone over and are going to go over in the future. So this one is the LeBron 9 Elite Tennis Ball Dunkman version. This has, when the LeBron 9 Elite came out, there's technically 6 colorways total of these. They're kind of in between. They weren't ones that released, they were just samples. And it was funny because in my personal opinion, the LeBron 9 Elite is by far one of the best LeBrons ever made. Either whether that be for performance or for comfort, but for just straight looks, it looks really good. And Elites haven't been something that Nike's done too much. I mean, they've only done it for like the last 5 or 6 years here, and it's something that's been fairly new to the whole shoe kind of industry, to do a base model and then a Elite and then a premium, and that's it's something that's hard to grasp because the prices keep increasing. So like a regular one for this was I think $250 or $225 or so, and the only colorways that really came out in the LeBron 9 Elite was a home colorway, and away colorway, and like a South Beach colorway. There was one other one, forgetting the name of that off the top of my head, but these never came out, and what ended up happening was because they never came out, it just created a lot of hype around them. I remember when they first started to announce the LeBron 9 Elite, LeBron James posted a photo on his Instagram of 4 of the colorways of these, and it just caught people by storm. They were like, oh man, they got all hyped up about it and thought they were going to release. And the sad thing is that the colorways that aren't released, that were the samples, were some of the best colorways possible, and they were just mainly LeBron 9 versions turned into Elites essentially, and then they never saw a release. And I think that might have been just because the LeBron 9 was pushed so far into its, usually when they do a shoe, they'll do a base shoe for 5-6 months, and then they'll drop a lead, and then they'll drop a low. And I think just because this shoe was one of the first shoes that they had done Elites on, it didn't get into that positioning of the timing to be able to come out with anything else. I don't know if the samples were planned to ever come out. They might not have been, but it would have been cool to see them as an actual release. This one in particular, like I said, I like the LeBron 9 Elites a lot. They have the netting on the side here, and the biggest deal between this and a LeBron 9 is this carbon fiber piece. This whole carbon fiber on the side here is really cool. The LeBron 9s have this fake almost, carbon weave on the side of the shoe. They still have the carbon on the side part here on a LeBron 9, but it doesn't really give you that carbon fiber effect on a non-LeBron 9 Elite. And I like how this on an Elite shows that. It showcases that off. Granted, these cost more, but this shoe looks better in my opinion. As far as anything else on the shoe, it has this dynamic flywire. You'll notice that they started doing flywire in the 8s, and they've transitioned with that. I mean, they do flywire in pretty much every shoe since then. But yeah, one of my favorite shoes, LeBron 9 Elites, definitely in my top 3 of LeBrons ever as far as the series go. But yeah, let us know your guys' questions, comments, and concerns. Did you want to see this release? Leave us your questions. Let us know if you guys really wanted to see this one release or one of the other colorways. It's a shame that they didn't. Down in the comment section below, we're doing a free giveaway for Infrared 6s. Make sure you guys enter. There's no reason not to. It's a way to get a free shoe. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're going to be giving away free stuff. And we are going to be doing a review video of pretty much every color of the LeBron 9 Elites and a couple other LeBrons. So stay tuned. And yeah, let us know. Thanks.